Welcome to Timeless Wisdom, the place where growing older doesn't mean growing weaker. It means growing smarter, stronger, and more in tune with what your body really needs. If you're over 65, you've probably heard this advice your whole life. Just keep walking. It's the best exercise you can do as you age. But what if I told you that many doctors are now rethinking that advice? Yes, walking is great, but it's not enough anymore. Especially if you want to preserve your balance, prevent falls, build strength, and stay independent into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 science-backed movements that go beyond walking and why doctors increasingly recommend them for seniors who want to age with confidence, energy, and safety. If you've noticed walking isn't giving you the results it used to, or if you're ready to upgrade your body's potential with safe, easy routines you can do at home, then stay with me. This is the video you've been waiting for. Let's get started. 1. Build lasting strength with resistance training. As we get older, one of the biggest physical threats we face is sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass. It creeps in slowly. One day you notice you're struggling to carry the groceries. Then, suddenly, climbing stairs feels harder. Your arms feel weaker. Your legs take longer to recover. That's not just aging, it's muscle loss. And the best way to stop it is with strength training. Meet Richard, a 72-year-old retired school teacher. A few years ago, he dreaded going up and down the stairs in his house. He'd lean heavily on the railing, and even small tasks wore him out. But after introducing 2 20-minute strength sessions a week using resistance bands and bodyweight exercises, Richard didn't just feel better, he moved better. Within months, he was back to gardening, lifting bags of mulch, and keeping up with his grandchildren. Why does this work? Strength training activates your fast-twitch muscle fibers, the ones responsible for movement, coordination, and quick reaction times. These are the very fibers that decline fastest with age. The good news? You can build them back up. Start simple. Wall push-ups, chair squats, seated leg lifts, bicep curls with soup cans or water bottles. Just 20 to 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, can reverse years of muscle decline and prevent injuries caused by weakness. Doctor's tip: muscle mass doesn't just help you lift and walk. It protects your joints, increases your metabolism, and even improves blood sugar control, reducing your risk of type 2 diabetes. Remember, strength isn't just about lifting, it's about living independently. 2. Master balance to prevent falls. Now let's talk about something most fitness plans forget: balance. While walking is a forward motion, balance requires you to hold stillness, shift weight, and react to sudden changes in your environment, like tripping on a rug or stepping off a curb. Let's talk about Martha, 78 years old and deeply afraid of falling after slipping on her kitchen tile. That fear kept her from visiting friends, going to church, and walking her dog. She started practicing simple balance drills at home, standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, gentle yoga poses with support from a chair. Within 3 months, Martha's fear turned into freedom. She was back to dancing at community events and walking without hesitation. Balance training strengthens the stabilizing muscles around your ankles, knees, hips, and core. It also sharpens your proprioception, your brain's ability to sense where your body is in space. Did you know? Seniors who practice balance exercises 3 times a week reduce their fall risk by up to 35%, according to recent studies. Try this today. While brushing your teeth, lift 1 foot an inch off the floor and hold for 10 seconds. Then switch feet. Over time, this builds incredible control. And here's the real secret. Balance practice isn't just physical. It also boosts confidence, which leads to more movement, less fear, and a fuller life. 3. Restore flexibility for easier, pain-free movement. As we age, joints become stiffer. Muscles tighten. Tendons lose their elasticity. Suddenly, everyday motions like reaching for a cabinet or putting on socks become frustrating or even painful. This is where flexibility training steps in. Take Helen, for example, an 80-year-old who loved ballroom dancing but had to stop due to stiffness in her hips and back. Her doctor recommended 10 minutes of daily stretching. After just 6 weeks of neck rolls, seated hamstring stretches, shoulder circles, gentle spinal twists. Helen didn't just regain her range of motion, she returned to her dance class with more ease than she'd felt in years. Flexibility exercises improve joint lubrication, blood flow, and posture. They relieve chronic pain from arthritis and help you move more naturally. Common mistake to avoid. Many people stretch too quickly or bounce through movements. Instead, hold each stretch. For 15 to 30 seconds, breathe deeply, and never push into pain. Try this 5-minute routine. Seated hamstring stretch, gentle chest opener with arms behind back, neck tilt, ear to shoulder, ankle rolls, seated twist. Flexibility gives your body back the freedom to move without resistance, and that's a gift that keeps you independent. 4. Use mindful movement to sharpen body and brain. Not all movement needs to be high energy. In fact, some of the most beneficial exercises for older adults are slow, controlled, and rooted in mindfulness. This includes things like Tai Chi, gentle yoga, and functional mobility drills. Tai Chi is often called meditation in motion, and for good reason. Its slow, graceful movements challenge your coordination, enhance balance, and calm the nervous system. It also improves mental clarity and emotional regulation. Studies from Harvard have shown that seniors who practice Tai Chi regularly improve memory, reaction time, cognitive focus, sleep quality. You don't need to attend a class. You can follow along with YouTube videos or short guided sessions. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day makes a difference. Yoga, too, has immense benefits. Try chair yoga, cat-cow spinal stretches, or child's pose for gentle mobility. Bonus tip: pair movement with breath. Inhale as you stretch. Exhale as you release tension. This synchronizes body and mind, reduces stress, and sharpens focus. When you move with intention, your body becomes stronger and your mind becomes clearer. 5. Build functional strength for real-life tasks. Now let's bring it all together. Functional strength. The ability to do the things you love without strain or injury. Meet John, 75, who found himself avoiding stairs and struggling with basic tasks like vacuuming. He didn't want to go to the gym, so he began using light dumbbells and a resistance band at home twice a week. 6 weeks in, he was back to climbing stairs, walking confidently, and even helping his neighbor move flower pots. Why? Because functional strength isn't about looking muscular. It's about making daily life easier. Some excellent functional exercises include seated or standing marches, improve core and leg strength, chair squats, build glutes and thigh stability, overhead presses with water bottles for shoulder mobility, step-ups onto a low platform for real-life elevation control. Did you know? Strength training also improves bone density, helping prevent fractures and osteoporosis. Muscle doesn't just move you, it protects your skeleton, fuels your metabolism, and keeps chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes at bay. You don't need to feel strong, you just need to train smart. Final thoughts: reclaim your body, reclaim your life. Let's recap what we've learned. Walking is valuable, but it's just the beginning. To truly thrive after 65, your body needs strength to move confidently, balance to stay upright and fearless, flexibility to move freely and painlessly, mindful movement to connect body and mind, functional strength to enjoy daily life. These aren't extreme routines. They're powerful, proven methods that can add years to your life and life to your years. Think about Frank, a 78-year-old who felt stuck in his recliner for months. After incorporating just 3 of these habits, he felt more alive than he had in a decade. That can be your story too. So tell me, what's the first habit you want to try? Leave a comment below with, "I'm starting today," and let this community cheer you on. And if this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps us reach more people who deserve to age with strength and dignity. You're not too old, it's not too late. Your body is capable of change, and we're here to help you every step of the way. Thanks for joining us on Timeless Wisdom, and we'll see you in the next video.